Alright, it's recording.
Perfect.
Perfect. Let's full screen that so I can actually see it. Alright. I'm excited. I'm excited for the finale. Okay. So, select adventure. I guess I didn't need to select it, but... Wait, why did I select it? I could have just continued. From the adventure of the unspeakable story.
Of the unspeakable story.
Investigation part 1. Was there a video or was it just...
There was, but we watched it already.
Okay. Should we just go straight into the investigation?
Yeah, I think we should.
Alright. Stop playing? Yes.
Yes.
Yes. Our first 2 months in London passed by in a flash. In that disconcerting courtroom experience, we were first thrown into... Wait, what? In that disconcerting courtroom experience, we were first thrown into on the day we arrived in the country. And in Suzuki-san's terrible ordeal that had followed closely behind, we had emerged victorious. However, there then came an abrupt end to our opportunities to appear in court. Which was hardly surprising, of course, since I was nothing more than an amateur, an unknown student of law from a faraway land. So life in our little office was very quiet. That is, until it was shattered one day by that fateful telegram. 15th of April, 9:13 AM. Naruhodo's Legal Consultancy.
Oh.
Knock, knock, knock.
Who's that knocking at my door?
You can knock on my door. That morning, I was woken by the unreserved knocking on the door by the telegram boy. But after he'd gone, Susato-san's behaviour became very obviously strange. Susato-san?
Yes!
Shock.
Okay, yeah, sorry. Is it time to leave for court already? Let me see. What case is it today?
I don't think I'm scheduled to defend anyone at the moment, am I?
Oh, no, of course not. How silly of me.
But I think Iris said she would make us breakfast this morning. So, should we go down to Mr. Shumps' suite?
Yes! Iris makes the most delicious breakfast food.
She does, doesn't she? She sure does.
And once our bellies are full, we can leave for court in fitting form. Let's see. What case is it today?
Here we go again. Da-da-da-da-da. Oh. I mean, we're gonna have to move, but why don't we converse with her first? We can ask her about the telegram. The telegram. So, what was it about? The telegram that was delivered this morning, I mean.
Oh, a telegram? I don't know what you're talking about.
Mate, I just saw the telegram boy. Like, I smacked the door in his face. Sorry, but you're not gonna get away with that. I literally saw him.
Well, I didn't think I would.
What?
Actually, don't give it a moment's thought. It's nothing. Nothing interesting. Boring, in fact. It was just a boring old time.
Yeah, right. That's 3 times now that she's tried and failed to convince me it was nothing.
I promise I'll tell you about it at some point.
Alright, I understand. Soseki-san. Oops. Soseki-san. I suppose Soseki-san will have arrived back in Japan by now, won't he?
Yes, I should think so. He left immediately after that terrible ordeal. Which would mean he should have completed the voyage already. Or should be just a few days away.
A fortnight ago we had that very long telegram from him. Do you remember? Complaining of seasickness. But by and large, it seems the voyage has been going well.
How did you get a telegram? That is carrier bird? Like where? He's on a ship.
I don't know, actually. Would they have... Wait, what? Yeah. Oh, maybe they got a telegram when he when they docked for port somewhere.
Oh, maybe.
It does seem a bit weird. I don't know.
Like they don't have
did they have Morse code, maybe?
Do they? I don't know.
But even then, if they did have Morse code, would they have been able to use like a Morse code machine? Or no? I don't know. Huh. Okay.
Is something wrong, Naruto-san?
Yeah, how the hell did we get that telegram? I was just wondering, what might have become of Soseki-san had he stayed in London, that's all.
As regards to Lord Van Zeeks, the Reaper?
Yeah. I can't help wondering if seasickness would have paled into insignificance in that case. Or... Oh! The Reaper!
Don't fear the Reaper.
What is it they say? Don't fear the Reaper. That no one who stands in the dock can be saved from the Reaper. Right? What a weird saying. Okay. Like the way that nightmarish trial ended on the very day we arrived in London.
2 months on, the cause of that dreadful fire is still a mystery.
Yes. But at least Soseki-san is safely out of the country now. Presumably that means...
The curse of the Reaper can only take effect within the confines of the city of London, perhaps.
Even if that's the case, it's little comfort. I have a terrible sense of foreboding.
The legend of the Reaper is to be believed. He wields the sword of justice himself.
Come to think of it, I wonder what he's been up to these past 2 months. Surely, not wielding that sword against more acquitted defendants.
No, I don't think so. Apparently, Lord Van Zeeks hasn't appeared in court once since our last encounter.
Oh?
Yes, since Soseki-san's trial, he's withdrawn from the judicial system again.
Oh. Really? Just like before. When he wasn't seen in court at all for several years. So, it's just been me who's had to face him in his recent spate of trials then. Just my luck.
With luck,
sorry? What was that?
Nothing. Never mind.
Okay. I guess we could examine... Wait, let's check what we can present. Do we have anything else? Oh, no we don't. We just have our armband. Okay, I mean... Let's just move?
Yeah, we can look around. I mean, the Sadek was bare last time we saw, so...
Oh, that's true, actually. Yeah, let's take a glance. What about that stack of books on the desk? We've only been here in London for about 2 months, but my desk is starting to look a little messy already.
You should tidy up once in a while.
Suzuto-san, I always say Making a mess is a small sacrifice to pay for being able to further your studies. And time spent tidying up is time you can't devote to the same cause.
And time spent on ridiculous arguments is time that can be better spent on simple housework.
She wins. But I'm supposed to be the lawyer here. The lawyer here.
The
The
lawyer.
lawyer. Okay, let's There's a ooh. Can look at that. Oh wait, oh, that counts apparently as the same thing. Let's look at the kettle on the stove. It's spring at last, and the weather is warmer now. But I love the smell of the fire and the steam rising from the kettle.
Oh, would you like some tea, Mr. Naruto-san? I don't know why I added that Mr., but okay.
Oh, thank you, Miss Suzuta-san. but I'm alright for now. With the green tea Suzuta-san makes me from time to time, and Iris's unique herbal infusions. This place is paradise for a true tea lover. Spill that tea, bitches.
Tea is such a wonderful accompaniment. Green tea is such a wonderful accompaniment to British tea cakes, don't you think?
Oh, that sounds nice, actually. Green tea and tea cakes.
Oh.
That sounds really nice. Let's look at that. The thing. Oh, is that like a rice maker or no? I recognize it from Cooking Mama, I think. But let's look at that. So this is the no, it's not a rice maker. So this is the tea set that Suzuta-san brought with. What is going on with my accent? Brought with her from Japan. Let's hope she hasn't noticed me.
American.
I don't know what's happening. Let's hope she hasn't noticed me slipping sugar and milk into my cup when she makes it. It's just so bitter.
Tea is drink to be enjoyed, Mr. Naruto. Why do I keep saying Mr. Naruto? You really don't have to force yourself to drink it, you know. I don't like to see you screw up your face self.
Oh, you. Let's look at that spade or shovel.
But
That spade has been in here since we started renting the... Why did I say it that way? What's happening? That spade has been in here since we started renting the place.
oh, that's not a spade, Naruto-san. That's a shovel.
Bitch! Excuse me. Excuse me. No. Shovels are for digging. That's for scooping up loose material. It's a spade.
No, spades are for digging. That's for scooping up loose material. It's a shovel.
Oh, God. I don't want to dig a hole for myself. So let's leave it.
I love that you literally said, let's look at that spade. Shovel, I mean.
I didn't even think that they would do the whole step-ladder thing.
Yeah, that's the ladder stepladder for this game, and I love it.
Okay, I've moved to the right. I'm gonna look at that blue piece of paper. Ah, this must be the telegram. Let's see.
No! You mustn't look at that! Not under any circumstances!
Alright. Won't.
I'm sorry, Naruto-san, but you can be very mischievous at times.
Then put the telegram away if you don't want people looking at it. Bit sussy.
It's sussy.
Let's look at that glass tank. We were rather lucky to find that old aquarium left behind here. The prawns we put in there are doing rather well. And the anemones too.
It's okay, Nemo. Come on. It's a wonderful invention, isn't it? See, behind glass, inside your very room. Another example of Great Britain's greatness.
Oh, stop. Having to clean it out and change the water isn't so great, though, is it? Okay. Oh. I don't think this... Oh, I can look at the door. Let's look at that. Do you know, I've never seen inside your room there, Suzuka-san. I've never even peeped inside.
I thought you said the doll. My bad. The door.
Oh, the door, sorry.
I should think so, too. A young maiden's private chamber is a place of bittersweet secrets, you know.
Whatever you say, young maiden. Why was he like, whatever you say, young maiden? Why did I make him sound so snarky? Like, she is young, and she's a maiden. Like, whatever you say, young maiden, God.
There's also the Daruma doll on the shelf over there.
Oh, you can actually look at that doll. Oh, let's look at that doll. Ah, the Daruma doll. Ah, the Daruma doll I brought with me from home. Still with only one eye coloured in. I said I'd colour the other eye once I won my first court case here in Britain, but
you have one, haven't you? Twice, in fact.
Because I feel... That's alright. Because I feel as though I'm still lacking as a lawyer. As a lawyer! I tell you what, why don't you colour the other eye in once you think I'm a proper fully fledged lawyer?
If you insist.
Oh.
That should be all, I think.
I think so. Alright, let's... Wait, so is there a difference between a spade and a shovel? I thought they were the same thing.
I don't know.
That's an argument for another day. Right, let's go to Sholmes' suite. Uh-oh, I'm gonna have to remember what Iris's voice is, or just recap. 15th of April, Sholmes' suite. Oh, here we go. Morning, Runo. That's awful.
Ew.
that was awful.
Oh.
That was such a terrible voice.
Morning, Runo.
Morning, Runo. Morning, Runo. Morning, Susie. That's a little better, but it's still like it's too Luke from fucking.
You'll get it.
Leighton.
You'll get it through. You'll get it through this final chapter.
Okay. Morning, Runo. Morning, Susie.
Good morning, Iris.
Iris. What is it, Runo? What is that terrible noise? Sounds like a cat being strangled. Ah, yes. You noticed that, did you? Ooh. Hurley isn't in the best form this morning, it seems. That's a little better. Oh.
Oh, okay, wait. Hello. Hello, Mr. Sholmes.
Good morning.
Good morning to Dr. Perhaps.
Oh, okay. Damn, Sholmes. Has something happened, Mr. Sholmes? You look miserable. And the way you were playing the violin before.
My analytical mind is dead. Music is dead. The world is dead. God damn this blanched existence! That is all it is, my dear fellow. Nothing of consequence. I'm afraid I don't understand. Well, Iris, isn't that time we ate? Some dry toast and then some coffee for me. That's not too much time.
Do people have wet toast? What do you mean dry toast? Oh. Oh. Oh look! It's Wagahai! Wagahai!
Wagahai!
Wagahai! Wagalo! That was so funny.
Okay. Good morning, boy.
Oh my god. Oh, how cute.
Cornerstone of the case.
Oh my god. That must be some sort of tiny door for cats to use. But how did it get there? It went through the door! Hello. That was a joke. That was an awful joke. I said because it went through
Awful
the door.
joke.
Yeah, anyway. Enough of that. That was awful.
0 out of 10 joke.
That
Get
was
out.
such a terrible. That was such a terrible joke.
Rudo.
A Rudo.
God. Okay.
Well then, everyone, time for breakfast.
Oh, wonderful. Let me help you, Iris. It would indeed be a fine day to die.
Ah, I knew something looked different. Something's missing from Mr. Chumps' desk.
Wasn't there a giant, like, contraption there before?
Yeah. Oh, also, there's something that we have to examine. Well, we don't have to, but something from Iris, right? Like the.
Yeah, you have to examine her whiteboard
Ah.
every case, I believe,
Yes, that's it. Let's take
for
a
an
look.
achievement. We might as well go through the whole room.
I've looked at the whiteboard. This is where Iris notes down ideas, isn't it? Let's see. What does it say today? Ah! The Boscombe Valley Mystery.
How intriguing. It must be the title of Iris's latest work. Oh my. I wonder what fantastic tale awaits us.
Susata-san looks like an angel, but I bet she's dreaming of the most unsavory crime you could imagine. Oh gosh. Alright, let's look at that typewriter. Come to think of it, I haven't seen Iris doing much writing recently. But there's paper already set up in the typewriter. Look. Wait, what? Look, as if she's about to start.
That reminds me. When I mentioned Iris was in the process of writing a full-fledged novel, Mr. Natsume was most impressed.
Ah, yes. Mr. Natsume.
That's what I'll be doing too once I'm back in Japan, he said, through tightly punched fists and teeth.
Sounds like him. Let's look at... Oh, no, there's nothing on the right. I thought there'd be something there.
Nothing on the left?
Oh no, that's nothing. Ah, the bottles above the plates. There's a shelf of bottles.
Okay.
That's a charming little white shelf. And full of charming little bottles too. But the contents of them aren't quite so charming, it seems.
Science is the future, Mr. Naruhodo. as will a young girl in a hat someday will say, with some rose-colored glasses.
Oh my gosh.
And she'll just spout nonsense about science and stuff and eat snackoos, I guess.
It's not. Oh my god. Imagine if there was an ancestor of Emma Sky in this game. Oh my god, don't tell me if there is. Whoa. Wow. She's saving
I'm saving money so that... I'm saving my money so I can buy some chemistry apparatus as well.
Law, chemistry, takedown throws? What diverse skills you boast, Miss Susato. Why am I being so snarky?
Probably because I hid information from you with that telegram. You deserve to be snarky.
That is true. I'm being snarky because you hid something.
I committed murder of the first degree.
And the telegram just says, I know what you did.
Last summer.
Last summer.
As useful as they are, I'm not sure that my throwing skills are worth the inclusion of that list.
Let's look at the tea set.
Yeah.
Oh. Iris's beautiful tea set is there on the table as usual. A cup of one of her special herbal blends always helps me to relax when I'm feeling the strain. That's Iris's tea sets.
The English pastime of tea has many similarities with our own tea ceremony customs, don't you think? It's the idea of hospitality behind it. That's the essence of tea.
Oh, hold on, I might just need to stop the recording and then start again. Because it looks like it's going really slowly. So I'm just gonna start a new recording.